Hi everyone, welcome to Elisa Maria Designs. I'm Elisa Maria. How are you today? Today is Thursday. Oh, it's Halloween. I'm like, it's October, it's Halloween. We should do something spooky. My life is pretty spooky right now. But last time we got together, we were working on Rico, and I believe maybe I went through some of my other canvases. I think I went through like Marie and like where I'm going to start with her. Let them eat cake. I call her Marie. And I think we went through, tomorrow is going to be Anthony's kickoff at Single and Placing for Muka Mania. And then what else was on my desk? Oh, what's over there? I'm trying to remember without looking. Can't do it. Oh, I have Daydreamer by Curtis Reikovich. And while I was still looking for drills that I know that I don't have, I found this sample from Diamond Painting with Sparklers, probably from the last time that I ordered from her. And you do get from Tmall, her grandkids call her Tmall, from Tina. You do get a use leather 10 coupon code during checkout for a 10% discount. So she also sent these green sparklers, and I thought, oh my gosh, these are going to be used on my Daydreamer mermaid. I will find somewhere to put these because they're going to go so well with her. Okay, so what are we doing today? I need to have a cleanup. I was able to go into my stash and find 3808 for Rico. So I didn't have to place that order. I did, however, use every white AB that I had for Let Them Eat Cake to finish Rico. And then I just replenished my, I have more. So, okay, I went into my own stash. Did I want to do that? No, but you know, am I going to do order them and wait for them? So I got two down. Now I only have one color left that I have none. 935. So here's what I've been doing for 2 days. I have been working on him. So these are all my white ABs that came from Let Them Eat Cake, plus any that you see in here, maybe some of here. This I had done already. This is when I ran out of them. Are they all in? I believe they're all in. Okay. So now being that I found 3808 in my stash, I can finish this section here. I believe I have enough. Okay. Now I need 935. So I decided that I was going to go through my stash, and you guys know I use these like little tea caddies. This is all my stash, and usually what I do is, like, I had these left over from Lilac, and here's the number. I'll put it on there. But I went looking, of course, for 935 in my square storage, and of course no 935. It's like such a tease, like 919, 920, 939, 934. No 935, but I'm just going to look once again. 902, 919, 920, 950, 939, 938, 934. No 935. So what are we going to do? These are my squares because these are my rounds. So no sense in looking in there. Right, these are all rounds. I'm going to have to separate these guys. I have another one of these tea caddies, and I'm going to just have to fix them now because like they're all round. I'm going to have to fix them and put them back the right way. So I could order from Dreamer Designs and be like, hey, I don't have 935, which is going to be, it would be a good idea to see like how many do I actually need. Are you kidding me? Is it just this little section here? Okay, it's just that. It's not even a big section. Okay, so I'm going into my DMC Color Chart for diamond painting. I'm going to go into, I believe that there might be a replacement color in here that I could use. So 935 is avocado green dark. Now I know I have avocado green dark. So it's saying I can use 936, 986, 934, 3362, or 3051. I have 934. Oh gosh, it's like, so this 934 is avocado green black. 935 is avocado green dark. 936 is avocado green very dark. So it's not a match, but guess who's going to use it? That's where it's going. I can't play. Oh, so there's some in here. Oh, it's this entire leaf. Now I know I have avocado green dark in another diamond painting. It's, oh, I know where it is. It's in Beauty and Violet. That's where it is, because that's one of my shade colors. So I might be able to take it out of there. Okay, so now what are we doing today with Rico? All right, what else is Rico's problem? Rico's problem is that I leaned on this section here. There's absolutely no stickiness here whatsoever. I have these drills. Some of them are ABs and black. And in fact, I found a bunch of black in there that I'm going to take out because, let me take this one off, because the black drills that I have left for this canvas were just very trashy. Last night I was trying to work with what I had, and they were sticking together. They had a lot of tabs on them. They were very trashy. Black drills are the most manufactured drills. They're the most, you know, popular. It's the most popular and most manufactured drill. So that's why they're trashy. You know, they're in every kit practically. So that's why, if you want to know why they're so trashy and why other ones are not, that's why. And that's why when you look at your lighter colors, it's like, oh my God, look how beautiful these are. They're so nice. So what we're going to do is I am going to take my Staroar kit that I bought. I introduced you guys to it, but I didn't use it. Diamond painting glue for canvas. So there's 7 of these in here. And I know that they came with little Q-tips. One moment, please. Here they are. Here they are. They're right here. They came with these applicators. They probably just didn't fit in there maybe, and I took them out. Okay, so what we're going to do is follow the directions. I always read your directions. And I'm going to maybe fill in a little bit more of Rico while we're waiting for this to become tacky enough, and we're going to do this repair and see how it works. This glue only used for poured glue canvas, not working on double sided tape canvas. Squeeze some white glue from the bottle onto the canvas. Use the small brush in the kit to spread the glue evenly on the canvas where you need to use it. Wait 3 to 5 minutes. When the glue turns from white to transparent, you can continue to drill. And that seems to be it. Here's the tips. Squeeze a small amount of glue at a time to prevent the glue from making the diamond sticky. Squeeze a small amount of glue at a time to prevent the glue from making the diamond sticky. If you use glue on a small area, use the tip of the brush to dip a small amount of glue and apply it to the position you want on the canvas. Shelf life is 6 months. Keep out of reach of children. Okay, so I am going to place a small amount of glue on here, but first I'm going to get my other cell phone. Okay, so I got my other cell phone so that we can set a timer here. Let me just open this up, and then while we're waiting, I'm going to share with you. Let me get the clock up. Should we do a stop? I'm going to do a timer. Okay. It said 3 to 5 minutes. We'll do 5, but we'll check it in 3. Okay, so that's ready to go. So here's my glue. I'll get that back into the frame once we start. You don't have to puncture it or anything. It's ready to go. Yeah, it's ready to go. Is it? Am I lying? Oh. Oh no, it's ready to go. Okay. Just need a little doctoring here. All right, I got one of my little wands out. Put this on the side. I'm going to do this section here, and I took the drills out that I'm going to need. Where's my finger? Where's my finger? It's right here. Let me try and get you guys closer in here. I don't think you need to puncture this. So what I'm going to do, because, you know, you guys that know me know I have no patience. So I'm just going to take it from here. And I'm going to put a very thin layer of glue on this section that has 3 different colors. And it said it's ready when it turns clear. We're going to set that timer, and I am going to read the email that I got from Dreamer Designs to you guys. All right, I didn't put a thick layer, very thin. Let's set the timer. Put it down to 5 minutes and hit the start button. It's already counting down. Put that here. Okay, now I have my apple out. Have this out to read you guys. So while we wait for the glue to dry, I contacted Dreamer Designs about Beauty in Violet and about the blemish that I see on the side of her nose. To me, it kind of looks like a strawberry, or maybe like a birthmark or something like that. It's a shadow, but I think the color drills could have been toned down a little bit. So I contacted Dreamer Designs and I got back, hello, thank you for taking the time to contact us. Your request has been received and is being reviewed by our customer service team. Now, I told you they have the best customer service. They get back to you right away, and I always seem to get Mark. Thank you for your patience. They're there from Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time, the Dreamer Designs team. So that was October 29th at 10:11 a.m. By October the 29th at 4 p.m., same day, they got back to me. Hello, Elisa. Thank you for your message and sharing your beautiful canvas with us. Upon checking, it may look weird as a big blemish when viewed closer, but it will be just fine when the painting is finished, and it is best viewed 2 to 3 steps away from its display. I've done that. You may also try to replace it with lighter brown drills that are available to you. However, it may look different from the original design, and we cannot guarantee that it would look better since the painting was produced according to the image's mock-up file, which they sent to me. You send them the image that you want to have done. Mine was public domain. I sent them the information that it was public domain and okay to reproduce it. And they did. When they sent me the mock-up, I was like, it's beautiful. I don't have any change. Oh, I did have a change. I wanted the violet ribbon in her hair to be just a little bit darker than what was coming across, and it's beautiful. We highly encourage you to finish the overall painting and rest assured that it will turn out amazing. I hope this helps, and feel free to reach out if you have any concerns. Have a great day. Kind regards, Mark, the Dreamer Design team. Hi, Mark. I feel like I know him. So I actually got back to him yesterday. Hi, Mark. Thanks so much. You're always so helpful. I will finish it and see what the overall painting looks like. If it still bothers me, I will doctor it up with the lighter drills. Thanks again, Elisa. And he got back to me the same day. I contacted him 9 a.m. Eastern time, which I think is 6 a.m. his time. And he got back to me at 1:57 to say 2 o'clock, which was really, if it was 2 o'clock, it was 11 o'clock. So a couple hours later. Hello, Elisa. Thank you for your understanding and for trusting the process. I'm glad to hear that you're willing to see how the overall painting turns out. We look forward that the piece will look stunning from the intended viewing distance. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you need further assistance or have any questions along the way. We're here to help. Enjoy your creative journey. So I'm going to reply back to him. I'll show you guys beauty. I don't know what I'm going to be working on today. Being that it's, you know, coming to my brain that it's Halloween today, I think what I might do, being that John started that spooky story and then just couldn't finish it because he didn't feel well, and he's at the doctor's again today, I think that I am going to finish my cat, my Starry Night cat, and I'm going to put the portions up of the story that John read. Now, if he comes home and he feels like reading, I don't know. We have a wedding on Saturday, so there's the alarm. We're kind of like, we have to get ready. 5 minutes. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so it looks to me like it's, I don't want to stick my finger in there, but it looks to me like it's sticky. It is clear. I'm going to take the little G drills out. They look like little cinnamon buns. It's this one. And let's get a boat. Here we go. I have to get another boat. I love this boat. I use it to death, but I think I'm in the market for a new one, and it will be absolutely. I got this one from Leopard Leopold, but it's a Firefly in Inferno, and I love it. I love the way the drills sit in it, and I love that I wiped it down so there's some water in there. When am I going to learn how to dry things? Okay. Yep, that's the color. Let me get my, still using the putty. I literally changed it yesterday because I couldn't take it anymore. I'm like, when are you going to need to be changed? Like a baby in a diaper. When are you going to need to be changed? You just keep going and going. All right, so I'm on this spot here. It is tacky, but it feels a little wet to me, but they're not sliding, so that's a good thing. So there you have it. I mean, I love Staroar. You guys know that I use their, are you sliding? No, they're not sliding. You guys know that I use their multi-placers all the time. Let's do a multi-placing here. Okay, so there's the tack. You hear it. Is that a G or a K? Okay, that's a K. So there's a G here. I'm calling it a G. It looks like a cinnamon swirl, like a cinnamon bun. So this is my public announcement for today. Get Staroar glue. I mean, I know one of my, at Lisa Kemp, she's one of my subscribers. She's one of my members. And she was like, Diamond Dots makes great glue. And I will absolutely, Lisa, try Diamond Dots because I have Woman in Gold. And I want to, you know, I have no problem with that canvas at all. Everything is sticking really well. All the special drills that I have, and all the rest are K. All the special drills that I have pick up nicely. I haven't used it with that putty yet, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I've been picking up the special drills with wax, not with putty. So we'll see. I'll try my Art Dot putty and see how that goes with Woman in Gold and all the enhancements. And see how that goes. And let's just put in these few Ks that are here. Well, I'm happy that I found some more drills for Rico. And so now we can just, Rico's going to get put away. I think the next time that you guys are going to see him is when he's absolutely finished. I worked on him for 2 days. I have to put putty on the other end. I worked on him for 2 days the other day, the past 2 days. I've worked on him since I've had him out. You know, I turned off the camera and I was like, I have to work on him a little bit more. And I really just want to get done what I have. But there was still a lot of detail to him. I was kind of surprised, you know. I set all those ABs. I set these ABs all with my putty. No problem. Picked them all up with this multi-placer from Diamond Art Club, and I did all this section, no problem. A lot of drills in there, a lot of ABs in there. He is such a stunning canvas. He really is. I just want to get him done now. I was trying to save some of the color blocking for a tutorial, but it's to the point now that I want him done. I'm going to Florida in April. John and I have a retirement place out there, and so he will be in Florida. When I lived out in Florida years ago, where am I here? I'm here. Yeah. When I lived out in Florida years ago, I used to go to this paint gallery, and you know, the Ringling Gallery was, I lived right near it. It was a bus ride away, and you know, I was a young newlywed, and Josh was a little boy, and I worked from home, and I did a lot of things, volunteering with the school, because that's what helped me learn my way around Florida. And I went to the Ringling Museum often, and there was an art gallery there, and they had this beautiful painting that I just adored, and it just was a swirl of color. And the gentleman said to me, "You always come in here and you stare at that painting. Would you like it? Are you thinking about it?" And I was like, "I can't afford it, And he's like, "Well, do you know what it is?" And for the longest time, he wouldn't tell me. And he kept telling me, "Stand back away from it, stand back away from it." And when you're just, I kind of felt like Mr. Pitt trying to find, what was it, a flying saucer or something that and he kept staring at the painting. But finally one day I went in there, and I just went in there nonchalantly and looked up, and I was like, oh my God, it was just the flamingo's eye, and like this hot pink. And I fell in love with it even more, because of the mystery of it. So that's what Rico is to me. So he's going to be going to my little retirement home in Florida when he is finished. So you'll see him when he's finished. I'm going to swap out the avocado green. We fixed his little patch here, so I'm going to do the rest of this patchwork here. These all need to be done. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to put him away, and then what I am going to do is take out the rest of the black cat that I have in the Starry Night. I have maybe about a half an hour reading from John, and that might be enough for me to finish the painting, because there's not much to do left with him. But the story's not finished, so maybe I won't finish the story. Maybe I'll just tell John, I used the material that you had, and because it's Halloween and we're going to leave with a cliffhanger. I don't know when we're going to do it again, because Saturday we're going to a wedding and we're leaving Saturday. I thought we were doing a 2-night stint. I'm so glad that we're not, because he's really uncomfortable and he's having a hard time getting comfortable. And now we're going to be like in a strange bed, like in a hotel. But I think getting out of the city, and I think maybe, going out to Wildwood and being like near the ocean and being at a wedding, and like, it just gets your mind off of things. And, the sea air is so restorative. Maybe we'll take a walk along the beach. I'm bringing a diamond painting just in case. I'm going to be bringing Mooka's Winter with me so that I can, not miss a step with Anthony at Single and Placing, just in case it doesn't go the way that I am, romanticizing it in my brain. We might just be able to just go to the wedding and then come back to the hotel and rest up. And so I'll have something to do. And, I'm going to take my little selfie stick with me, and I'll show you guys around Wildwood, and I really would love to just drive into Cape May, because I love Congress Hall, and that's where we go every year for our anniversary. So anyway, thank you for tuning in for this little demo. I think it worked perfectly well. I'm going to finish it. I'll take a picture at the end so that you can see it, and I'll take a picture of the drills that I'm going to replace so that you can see it, and then we could kiss Rico goodbye. It's not an official finish, but it will be. But I really want to get on Beauty and Violet, and I want to get that spooky story out, because today's Halloween. So I will see you in a bit. This was just like a little, this was just a little snack size of Elisa Marie Designs. See you in a little bit. Bye.